Imagine if we all lived in a world where fat bodies weren't seen as a liability, but rather as incredible, kind, amazing, creative human beings. Oh, the facts hurt my feelings, so avoid the facts and just take care of my feelings. Nick writes, imagine if we all lived in a world where fat bodies weren't seen as a liability, but rather as incredible, kind, amazing, creative human beings. Body diversity exists. It's about time we celebrated it. Oh, my feelings. No, my feelings. All right, fat bodies weren't seen as a liability. Well, fat bodies are a liability. You know why? Because you're at a super high risk for heart disease and diabetes and just fucking dropping dead. You're a liability. Incredible, kind. Being fat has nothing to do with you being kind. Amazing, that's subjective. Creative, okay, you could be creative and fat. What does that have to do with anything with your obesity? Human beings, yeah, you're a human. You have DNA that makes you a human being. So again, this is, the facts hurt my feelings, so avoid the facts and just take care of my feelings. You are a liability. If you are obese, you're a liability to yourself, to your family, to the healthcare system. It's literally a fact. It's okay if it bothers you that it's a fact. I don't care if it bothers you. It's just that's what a fact is. That's what a fact is. That's what reality is. That's what reality is. Because it doesn't matter what you feel about it. Okay? If I'm in a bad mood and I throw a ball up in the air, it's going to fucking come down. The earth is going to attract that ball. Gravity, which we still don't completely understand, it's going to bring that ball down to the earth again. Doesn't matter what kind of mood I'm in. That's what we call a fact. All right. There's a caption, though. There's a caption. I know.
You can't be at least mildly interesting.
I know.
Shut the hell up.
All right. The caption says, I wasn't going to post anything for World O Day.
I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you.
This is from the World Obesity Day. I wasn't going to post anything for O Day. Show me your O face. Oh. Cerny says, didn't we already see this one? It's hard to tell. They all look the same. No, I've thought that many times. We've seen, I doubt it, because she's written a lot of posts that look like this. So the reason why a lot of these look the same, it's because they keep the same format, but they change the bullshit, but it all kind of sounds the same. So they all kind of look the same. They all kind of sound the same. It's hard to understand. Like sometimes, let's see. As I get really tired of trying to fight my humanity on a daily basis, though I have to say there's been a lot of talk about around weight stigma and its impacts, as well as the need for weight-inclusive healthcare. Let's skip ahead of this. I really wish we could all live in a world where body diversity is celebrated and where fat bodies aren't seen as problems to fix or as a liability for the medical profession. But you are a liability. You're an unhealthy person. You're an unhealthy person. That's what a liability is. That's a risk. And when you're at higher risk, you're more of a liability to yourself and others. Again, your feelings are irrelevant here. I can only hope that the continued advocacy and activism of our community will get there. Change your habits. Change your lifestyle and your habits. You'll get there a lot faster. Here we go. Hashtag feminism, fat positive, social justice, eating disorder recovery, health at every size, haze, fat activism, intersectionality, size, inclusivity, trauma informed, and anti-oppressive. So anti-oppressive is the same as anti-racist. You're just reversing the oppression. I don't know. It's anti-oppressive. Okay.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. Y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown. You are the king of apology. You about